Hi, I'm Caleb Foster, and you just shot the QR code on the back of this bottle. It's the only place you can get access to this really special avenue to get into my cellar. I've got these wines direct from cellar to you. Let's taste so you know what you're about to open. I've had the chance to make this Pinot Noir from the Walla Walla Valley, from the Alderbanks Vineyard, since 1991, when I saw the first harvest taken care of by, I believe it was Xavier from Bois, France, when he came over to study with us in Loudon, Washington, in the Walla Walla Valley at Woodward Canyon. And he made it in a style that was kind of different. The 1991 and the 1992 were amazing wines. I had a chance to drink the 1992 22 years later, and it was amazing. So after 10 years of making that wine at that other winery where I really enjoyed my craft, learning my craft from Rick's Malt, Woodward Canyon, I went back to making this wine for myself. Let's taste. So this Pinot Noir from Walla Walla Valley comes from vines planted in 1984. And it's been dry farmed and farmed on a sustainable and quite nearly organic way, not being organic certified, but being organically grown. The Michael Banks and Mars Banks have grown this wine and taken care of it for years. It makes a remarkable wine. And the Walla Walla Valley is generally too hot for Pinot Noir, but there's a little part of the upper stream of the Walla Walla River as it slopes into the mountains, as it carves out the mountains, and the slopes rise up into the hills. There's a beautiful slope in the valley up there that is cool and makes crazy good Pinot. What you're going to smell are the classic smells of a beautiful slope, mid-slope Pinot Noir from the Côte d'Or, or a beautiful Appalachian hilltop wine from the Willamette Valley. But it's like neither of them. It's got a gorgeous earthiness. You've got the rose petal and the beautiful cherry and the raspberry, a little bit of cedar, and that earthy floor, that forest character that we love in Pinot Noir that's really special. Now the wine's cold in the cellar, starting at 50. I recommend serving it cold, but let it warm up at the table. The flavors of the Pinot, it's got a surprisingly great classic acid. It's a great vintage 2018. Very good. It's got enormous richness, great acidity, and not too much tannin. So it's got the youth enough tannin to age, but today, match it with salmon or a risotto or something earthy like mushrooms or root vegetables. You got a winner right now. It's got concentration and it's also suave. So it's smooth and it's rich. And I can't wait for you to open up and tell me what you think of the wine. I'd love that. I've got more stories in my website to share with you. I'd love to see you there online in the digital world that we share. I'd love to see you here. Come to the cellar. We can taste together. I'd love to see you in Walla Walla. Thanks for enjoying the wine. Cheers.